Does it say grape juice?
Grape juice.
Oh, fuck you, Mart.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Hi. Hey.
All right, welcome back. 2 mics, 1 mic. I'm Mike. This is Mikelle. This is Indigo. You may have normally seen her off to the side, but today she's decided Mikelle's a really good friend, and she's now gonna cuddle up with us on the couch.
Yeah.
As long as she can sit relatively still, she can stay here. What are we watching today?
Today we were watching The Martian.
Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary.
With Ryan Gosling coming out March 20-something. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the movie, but also I read the book, The Martian, and all Andy Weir's books. Again, this is one like Scream. We've both seen it.
Yeah.
But unlike Scream, not as many times. I've seen it 2-3 times.
Yeah. I think I may have only seen it once in theaters. So.
Yeah. All right. Without further ado, let's get into The Martian.
Let's get to it.
Anyway, like when I started the book, I was just literally like, The Martian. It's about a Martian. Like, you know,
yeah. Sci-fi is called The Martian. I'm not into aliens. And they're like, no, it's not. The Martian. He's Armenian. Utah.
Acadalia planitia?
How's it looking over there, Wacky? 1428, the particles were predominantly coarse, but in 29, they're much finer, and they should be ideal for chem analysis. Yeah. Sorry, what are you doing today, Martinez? Making sure the MAV is still upright? Well, I'd like you to know that visual inspection of the equipment is imperative to mission success.
Rodney, you keep leaving your channel open, which leads to Martinez responding.
I love that they got so many good actors for like the rest of the crew who aren't in it that much. Like,
Yeah, pretty great.
Before I use a different adjective to describe Martinez's mouth.
every time I watch this, I forget how many people
Yeah.
are in it. Like Sebastian Stan, Kate Mara, Jessica Chastain.
I know. I forgot Jessica Chastain's in
Shut
this.
him off.
I mean, it's kind of ideal because you just got to pull him in for like maybe a couple days,
Yeah.
How many samples do we need, Commander?
and you're Ridley Scott, so you can get people to be like, "I'll do a Ridley Scott movie for 1 or 2 days."
And Sebastian Stan, I feel like at this point, this is like before he was
We have a mission
Marvel,
update.
right?
Wait, is this 2015? Probably just before Marvel.
Yeah, they upgraded their estimate. The storm's going to be a lot worse.
Martinez, how's it look?
But even still, just to get like on a Ridley Scott movie for make that relationship.
Yeah.
Only on a couple days.
I love Jessica Chastain. Whatever she's in.
She's so good.
What's the import force?
7,500. Anything more than that, and I'm after tip.
We scrub.
Got a Mad Men movie coming out next week, eh?
You are estimating.
I know. I'm so excited. The interview came out this morning, and I was like, "We should watch this movie together."
Let's wait it out.
Commander.
Prep emergency departure.
Commander?
We're scrubbed. That's an order.
You saw that Ben Affleck visited the Odyssey set, right? Way back when they were filming it.
No.
I secretly hope that there's a Ben Affleck cameo in the Odyssey,
Martinez, how long
so it's technically a Matt Ben movie.
They do a lot more together now than they did for me.
Oh yeah, they've done like 3 movies together in the last like 5 years.
Yeah.
And Air was, I love Air.
I haven't watched it again.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've watched Neil deGrasse Tyson is a fan of Andy Weir and Vince, but that's the one thing is like this storm wouldn't be as pull things over because there's not enough gravity or
Yeah.
I'm not a science whiz, but there's something if you watch Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about this where like the storms like it wouldn't knock over. Even the worst storms there wouldn't be able to do that because of the gravity.
Right, the gravity's not as dense probably.
Yeah, the denseness or whatever.
Just me obstruction.
I was like, but I get it because you need it for the movie, like, or you need it for the book.
Oh, and Ridley Scott, he's all about accuracy, so.
He just works in a genre that has also been very non-accurate for years.
Yeah, he purposely doesn't care
Yeah.
if it's accurate or not.
He may be prone. We don't want to step over him.
But this was in the book, and yeah, so he's just good. Like, that's the one thing Andy Weir didn't get accurate in his book, but it's like, you need an inciting incident.
What about you, Commander?
I'm gonna search a little longer.
The map's at 11.6 degrees. One good gust and we're tipping.
If it tips, you launch.
You really think I'm gonna leave you behind?
That's an order, Martinez. Martinez, what about the proximity radar?
get through a sandstorm.
She's grasping for anything.
We got negative contact on the proximity radar.
Nothing?
Nah.
Commander, I know you don't want to hear this, but Mark is dead.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
My friend just died. I don't want my commander to die too.
Stability
I
warning.
think, if I remember correctly, I feel like in the book they didn't start here. They started with him like giving his first log. But of course, this is a better place to start in a movie. Actually.
That's right.
Yeah. Start with the action. You know.
Let's go.
Make us feel like the loss that he experiences.
Because the book, until the point where NASA gets involved, is all just logs. Like,
Interesting.
and then eventually it goes to like, okay, we'll tell the other side of the story, but it's halfway through.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Launch.
Are you a fan of Prometheus?
I love Prometheus.
Not so much.
I have to watch Prometheus again because I haven't watched it in years. So, Prometheus was shortly after Lost. Lindelof wrote Prometheus. Like, I mean, I'm an Alien fan anyway. I'm an Alien fan anyway, but like,
Yeah, but a lot of Alien fans didn't like Prometheus.
no, I know.
But you like Lindelof too, so that's good. Jeff Daniels.
I know, like everyone's in this movie.
Johansson, Martinez, and Vogel and perform an emergency launch at 7:28 Central Time. Unfortunately, during the evacuation, astronaut Mark Watney was
Nice.
struck by debris and killed.
Very
Commander
nice.
Lewis and the rest of her team were able to intercept safely, but Mark Watney is dead.
Is he?
Is he? And then they find him in Interstellar.
He didn't want to do Interstellar because.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he didn't want to do Interstellar because he's like, well, I just did. Like,
Yeah.
a movie where I was in a spacesuit the whole time. I could be flipping it that he like did a small role in Interstellar and didn't.
Yeah,
want to do
I think it was
this.
Interstellar
It
first.
might be Interstellar first, then this. It was Interstellar. It was the small part that almost stopped him from doing the big part.
Yes, yes. Because I feel like doing the bigger part, you could convince someone to be like, hey, there's so much more story to tell. This is a different type of story, you know? This is like a...
I will admit the spacesuits look similar.
But this spacesuit looks really cool.
Yeah.
Like, this production design is
Yeah,
really
I
good.
like the production design on this. It looks somewhat realistic to spacesuits now, but a little bit more futuristic.
Yeah.
You know, like...
And actually, if you look at it, there's kind of like a superhero look to it, too.
Yeah.
Not that I like it, but I just think it's kind of cool that... they're
Artemis-
leaning into the sci-fi a little
Did
bit.
Artemis 2 launched today? Either way, when you guys are seeing it, it won't be today.
Yeah.
But,
Weeks ago.
yeah. I hear Artemis 3 is super delayed, so... The actual landing on the moon mission.
Oh, interesting.
That's supposed to be next. Artemis 2 is going around the moon and further into space than we've ever gone.
Oh,
'Cause It's
cool.
going further past the moon than we've ever gone and around the moon. Artemis 3, which is super delayed, is supposed to be landing on the moon. It's supposed to be the first
And what studios are they filming that in?
Toronto, actually.
Oh,
Once-
shoot, okay.
Once Star Trek's done.
Okay, sweet.
Well, you just say it, guys. That looks like it hurts.
Ouch.
That was smart.
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, this is very Prometheus too, like the self-surgery. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. Look at that.
Oh. It hurts just watching it.
Yeah. It's like, show it! Ah! Damn. Staple that shit.
Yeah.
Damn!
The adrenaline's numbing that pain right now.
A lot of that's sold through the acting too, man. So good.
He's one of those actors. I mean, there's lots of great actors out there, but like Matt Damon's always reminded me of a Tom Hanks type.
Yeah.
He's like one of the few actors that could just he can be alone in a room and hold your attention. He has that everyman thing about him. It just works. You know?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Mark Watney, astronaut. I'm entering this log for the record. I'm guessing that's going to come as a surprise to my crewmates and to NASA. And to the entire world, really. So, surprise. I did not die on Sol 18. The length of our primary communications antenna broke off and tore through my biomonitor and ripped a hole in me as well. The antenna and the blood really managed to seal the breach in my suit, which kept me alive. I have no way to contact NASA, and even if I could, it's going to be 4 years until a manned mission can reach me. I'm designed to last 31 days. If the oxygenator breaks, I'm going to suffocate. If the water reclaimer breaks, I'll die of thirst. If they have breaches, I'm just going to kind of implode. And if by some miracle none of that happens, eventually I'm going to run out of food. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, like, a return to form for Matt Damon, like classic Matt Damon of like monologue, dense delivery.
I
Of,
feel like this is one of his biggest hits since the Bourne movies.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. But it's like an Oceans where he does like the monologue of really dense, smart dialogue.
NASA, how do you like them out?
This guy's just raw dogging space.
Raw dog. I feel like I'd give up right away. I'd be like, that sounds like too much.
Yeah, yes.
So NASA, if you want to contact me to be on the next mission of Mars.
We're ready to go. The juggling balls, I have those. I learned to juggle during the pandemic.
All the weird things people learned during the pandemic.
Yeah.
To not go crazy.
Hey man, it is cool, okay?
It's awesome. I can only juggle 2 balls, which is not considered juggling.
See?
I'm really good at it though. Actually, I'm only medium. Okay.
Man, this ship looks so cool. Look at that. Just the details on
Yeah,
that.
the production design on it
Yeah,
is great.
amazing.
Soul 21.
He's like, make me the alien ship, but a different style. But not as like gothic horror. Make it minimalist.
Because you want to buy it, like it has to feel like the not too distant future. Kind of look like the space station, but bigger. And also there's a weird like impermanence to it. It's only meant to last 31 days, he just said.
34, 36. Sweet and sour chicken.
So much of the book was like little math breakdowns of like, okay, well there was this many people, they had all this for this. Like
Very cool.
There was so much math in the book, but done in an entertaining way. You know?
That's cool. How many more flushes? Oh wow, each of them.
I got an idea.
Hell yeah. French fries. Right?
It's funny if you made French fries.
Let's do the math. Our service mission here was supposed to last 31 souls. For redundancy, they sent 68 souls worth of food. That's for 6 people. So for just me, that's going to last 300 souls, which I figure I can stretch to 400 if I ration. So I got to figure out a way to grow 3 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows. Luckily, I'm a botanist. Mars will come to fear my botany powers.
It's funny, looking at this now with the music and this picture just feels like kind of superhero-y,
Yeah?
you know?
He's a botany superhero.
Plant man, potato man.
Pressure stable.
Forgot, still injured.
Staple came out.
like they just cut to that just for that.
Yeah. There's obviously like a documentary feel to it, you know?
Yeah, they adapted this really well because like it is different. Like reading the book would be a different experience, but the same stuff happens.
Yeah.
The same feel. It doesn't feel like a betrayal, you know.
Yeah.
Does it say grape juice?
Grape juice.
Oh, fuck you, Mart.
Fuck you, Mart.
That's amazing. It's funny because I always assumed that sassy voice came from like Goddard, which is like, kind of like a Buffy Joss Whedon thing too. But if like the writer Andy Weir already wrote that in there, and then Goddard's there to just punch it up.
Yeah,
And
it's exactly it. So much is in the book, and then punched up in the
Punched up to be like the ideal thing
Yeah.
for a movie. Yeah. It's like the right writer to adapt it. You know. Earplugs in the nose. I've definitely done that. So this is just like the sci-fi version of the Odyssey?
Happy days.
The Fonz, again. 2 movies.
So we were doing. We were just doing a Henry Winkler double.
Yeah.
Meters of soil.
And when we thought Henry Winkler, we thought Scream and the Martian.
Yeah, exactly.
So I gotta make a lot more water. Good thing is I know the recipe. You take hydrogen, you add oxygen, you burn. Now I have hundreds of liters of unused hydrazine. If I run the hydrazine over an iridium catalyst, it'll separate into N2 and H2. And then if I just direct the hydrogen into a small area and burn it. Luckily, in the history of humanity, nothing bad has ever happened from lighting hydrogen on fire. NASA hates fire because of the whole fire makes everybody die in space thing. Everything they sent us up here with is flame retardant, with the notable exception of Martinez's personal items. I am sorry, Martinez, but if you didn't want me to go through your stuff, you shouldn't have left me for dead on a desolate planet. By the way, I'm figuring you're going to be fine with this, given my present situation. Counting on you.
Man, I gotta take note, like, in case this ever happens to me. Shit.
I know. Well, bring the Martian.
Like,
If you're ever going on
okay.
a mission like this,
Okay.
bring the book.
It's already done
The
the
Martian. It's got all the calculations for you.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I blew myself up. Best guess, I forgot to account for the excess oxygen that I've been exhaling when I did my calculations. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work here just as soon as my ears stop ringing. Interesting side note, this is actually how the Jet Propulsion Lab was founded. 5 guys at Caltech were trying to make rocket fuel and they nearly burned down their dorm. And rather than expel them, banished them to a nearby farm, told them to keep working. And now we have a space program. Okay.
No, Social Network style music.
Who does the music on this?
Trent Reznor style. See, I can check it out. As opposed to when we do Lost, I can't check stuff out because I'll get spoilers.
Yeah.
Harry Gregson Williams. Oh, has the same birthday as my sister. He did Gladiator 2, so he's Ridley Scott's guy.
I still haven't seen Gladiator 2.
It's fun.
That's what I've heard. Worth a watch.
Yeah, he did Last Duel.
I liked Last Duel.
I did like Last Duel too.
I didn't see Last Duel 2.
Oh, it's better.
It's okay.
The duel again.
The redo. Oh.
Oh.
Shit works. Hey there.
Hey. I got Wally.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Wally might be one of my favorite Pixar.
The nation
Hell
will
yeah, it
proud
is.
to have Mark
For
serving
sure
in our
me.
space program.
Let's get the music on the
Men
town.
of NASA will soldier forth, onward and upward, in the mission of their agency.
X-Men Wolverine Origins.
By doing so,
Gone Baby Gone.
ensure his sacrifice
Shrek the
will
Third.
not be
Oh,
in
Gone Baby Gone's got a really good score.
There you go.
Everybody in this. Like,
Whoa.
Chiwetel.
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah.
Kingdom of Heaven.
You're afraid of PR problem?
Of course I'm afraid of a PR problem. Another mission? Congress won't reimburse us for a paperclip.
The world's on our side. Sympathy for the Watney family. Every 6 could bring his body. We don't say that's the purpose of the mission, but we make it clear that that would be a part of it. We frame it that way. More support from Congress? But not if we wait a year. We wait a year, nobody gives a shit.
Was SpaceX doing missions like at this time? I don't know, because I feel like this is like they're doing it like it's all NASA. There's no talk of corporate whatever, right? But there's now it's like it's, you know, all the missions are half SpaceX, half whatever.
Yeah, they are, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, even her, yeah. Mindy Park.
Everybody's a somebody in this movie. It feels like the smallest roles are like.
This is the perfect movie if you're Ridley Scott, because you can get anyone for 1 or 2 days, you know.
And I don't think they're all as big as they are now or whatever, but
yeah, they all use this to land bigger stuff. Oh, what's moving? What the heck? You're lucky she caught that, man.
This is Mindy Park in SatCon. I need the emergency contact for Vincent Duport. Yes, him. Yes, it's an emergency.
I said the emergency contact.
An hour later.
100%.
You've got to be shitting me.
Yeah, Kristen Wiig.
Prove it to me.
Solar panels have been cleaned.
It could have been cleaned by wind.
Back it up. Look at Rover 2. It's been moved.
She could have forgotten to log the move.
Why don't we just ask Lewis? Let's get on Capcom and ask her directly right.
No, if Watney is really alive, we don't want the Ares 3 crew to know. They have another 10 months on a trip home. Space travel is dangerous. They need to be alert and undistracted.
But they already think he's dead.
And they'd be devastated to find out they left him there alive.
I mean, what are we gonna say? Dear America, remember that astronaut we killed and had a really nice funeral for? Turns out he's alive and we left him on Mars. Our bad. Sincerely, NASA.
Classic Kristen Wiig line.
How are we going to handle the public?
Legally, we have 24 hours to release these pictures.
But if my math is right, he's going to starve to death long before we can help him.
I mean, he's 50 million miles away from home.
He's not gonna starve to death. He's
home
fucking
because we gave up.
Bonnie King.
Yeah.
And what does that do to him psychologically? The hell is he thinking right
I'm definitely gonna die up here. If I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music.
Nice.
My God, Commander Lewis, couldn't you have packed anything from this century? No, I'm not gonna turn the beat around. I refuse to.
Does he have enough supplies to survive?
We'll be looking into that.
Are you going to resign?
No.
The one definite thing. Nope, I'm not resigning.
Nope.
It's time to start thinking long term.
Nice.
The next NASA mission is Ares 4, and it's supposed to land at Schiaparelli Crater, 3,200 kilometers away. 3,200 kilometers. In 4 years, when the next Ares crew arrives, I'll have to be there. Which means I have to get to the crater. Okay, so here's the rub. I've got one working rover designed to go a max distance of 35 kilometers before the battery has to be recharged at the hab. That's problem A. Problem B is this journey's going to take me roughly 50 days.
Look, I loved it.
So I gotta
It made such drama. All it is just like little problem, another little problem,
Yeah.
another little problem.
Yeah.
You know, figure out the math, figure out the way around it. And
Yeah.
it was so entertaining to read and so entertaining to watch.
It
It's
is.
like, I don't know what are you gonna do. That's another problem.
You could have called this one battle after another.
That'd be a great name for a movie.
Yeah, I just saw it last weekend. It's great.
Is that your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. It's on our list.
Yeah, it's on Crave now, so.
I know. It's sitting there. It's right there for me to watch.
Okay, so success. I have doubled my battery life by
Nice.
scavenging Rover 1. But if I use the heater,
No heat, yeah.
I will burn through half my battery every day. If I do not use my heater, I will be slowly killed by the laws of thermodynamics. I would love to solve this problem right now, but unfortunately, my balls are frozen. I can't. I'm calling it. Good news, I may have a
So
solution
cool.
to my heating problem. Bad news, it involves me digging up the radioisotope thermoelectric generator. If I remember my training correctly, one of the lessons was titled, "Don't dig up the big box of plutonium, Mark." But if they rupture around humans, no more humans. But as long as I don't break it, I almost just said everything will be fine out loud. The point is, I'm not cold anymore. And sure, I could choose to think about the fact that I'm warm because I have a decaying radioactive isotope riding right behind me, but right now I got bigger problems on my hands. I have scoured every single data file on Commander Lewis's personal drive. This is the least disco song she owns.
It's so good. At least he's having fun.
He's so perfect at like the right amount of like he'll make fun of himself.
Where is Watney going?
Well, we believe that he's preparing for a journey. He's been conducting incremental tests, taking the Rover 2 out for longer and longer trips each time.
Sir, report.
Why would he leave the relative safety of the hab?
We think that he plans to travel to the Ares 4 launch site in order to make contact with us, but it would be a dangerous gamble. And to trust that we are doing everything in our power to bring him home alive. Thank you very much.
She did not like that.
Don't say bring him home alive. God forbid I try to say something proactive.
Oh, Sean Bean.
Positive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's amazing. I hope he survives in this movie.
Yes, sir. Mark drove 2 hours straight away from the hab.
I'm giving you total authority over satellite trajectories and orbital adjustments. Make it happen.
Okay.
Let's assume Miss Park didn't miss anything, so Mark's not going to Ares 4. Bruce, what's the earliest we can get a free supply there?
With the positions of Earth and Mars, it'll take 9 months. It'll take 6 months to build it in the first place.
Nice.
3 months.
Yes. Benedict Wong, yeah.
Crew. Mitch, we've discussed this.
No, you discussed this. I'm the one who decides what's best for the crew. They deserve to know.
Doctor Strange reunion.
Once there's a real rescue plan, we'll tell them. Otherwise, it's moot. Bruce, there's 3 months to get the payload done. That's all that matters right now.
We'll do our best.
Mark dies if you don't.
It's kind of an ass in this.
Yeah.
Now it's time to reap and reset.
He's kind of like his character from the Newsroom.
Yes, he is. And this is like during Newsroom.
Yeah, it feels like it's
or
during
just after.
I dug them up, being careful to leave their plants alive. The smaller ones I'll reseed. The larger ones are my food supply. All natural, organic, Martian grown potatoes.
Martian
You don't
grown
hear that every day,
potatoes.
do you? And by the way,
Martian
none of this
taters.
matters at all if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA.
What's he see?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, shoot. What's he see, Andy? What's he see?
Where the hell is he going?
He might be trying to avoid some obstacle.
What obstacle? It's Acidalia Penicia. There's nothing out there except the...
What?
I need a map.
I love this stuff. This like we don't tell you yet. We just.
Yep.
I need a map. Like
Yeah.
it's just it works so well. You know, like
Because I could just info dump it.
yeah. You could just go, oh, the whatever, and just do it. But it's just so much better to be
It's
like,
like, let's think through it. Let's think through it. Show me.
Okay, I know where he's going.
I need to get on an airplane.
and then we still don't tell us.
Right,
you know?
exactly,
Like,
yeah. But at least she gets it, you know?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, but it's like, what is it?
JPL is fascinating too. I was reading a book on some of the work there.
I don't know anything about that.
They work with NASA on jet propulsion.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that looks like the quantum suits. There you go, quantum suits.
Go back in time. I guess I forgot Matt Damon's also in Marvel movies.
Yes, he is. He's the actor on Thing. And Thor. Yeah, and Asgard, yes.
What are the chances Mark can get it working again?
But how many Marvel actors are in this?
Last contact in 97.
Count him.
Benedict Wong. Yeah, just who's been in who's touched a Marvel movie. These two, Matt Damon, Sebastian Stan, Michael Pena. Yeah, 5. That's crazy.
I'd like to introduce Vincent Kapoor, Director of Mars Missions Master. This is our current team and our original project members.
Oh. Oh, it's a hatch.
Is
this the replica?
This is her.
Okay, let's see it.
That's fine.
That's cool. They find it at the same time.
That's fine.
Found what we're looking for. He's found what he's looking for.
Soul 109. 109. I believe they said in that, maybe they said in this, I missed it. This, souls are just a little bit longer than days, or something. You know, I think they're 26 hours. Instead
Okay.
of 24. Could be wrong.
Because it's
Feel free to
Mars's,
correct me.
Mars's rotation around
Yeah,
the solar.
yeah.
Yeah, it's solar rotation. Neil deGrasse Tyson corrects you in the comments.
Yeah, Neil, please reach out. I love listening to Star Talk. You ever listen to that?
No, I need to.
So
Is that his?
fascinating.
That's his?
That's his
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah, yeah. Because I love listening to
You can
him
pick
on
and choose.
others.
He's got so many.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's like the Joe Rogan of space
Yeah.
podcasts. What I love about this movie too is like, it's called The Martian, so they really lean into the color palette of like red,
The
orange.
red, yeah.
Even
And then
on
when they're on Earth, it's blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because even on the suit, it's orange, right?
Yeah.
So it all like unified.
All right.
Okay, camera.
Oh, he's from Ted Lasso.
Oh. Oh, shiz.
Incoming.
Are you receiving me? Yes. No.
How would they say no if they weren't receiving him?
All he can do is ask yes, no questions. No, all we can do is point the camera. This won't exactly be an Algonquin round table of snappy report.
Just point the camera.
Roger that.
The boss is like,
So here's the
that reminds me of the I'm in fire.
I've never seen Cast, remember?
Imagine that. It's on the list. Add it to the list.
From 1996. Luckily,
But I've seen that clip for sure.
Yeah.
the camera does spin. So I can make an alphabet. It
Nice.
can't be our alphabet. 26 characters plus a question card, and the 360 gives us 13 degrees of arc. That's way too narrow. You never know what the camera is pointing at.
That feels like that'd be very hot. Like the amount of steam coming off that potato and the amount of that big bite.
Decimals, hexadecimals to the rescue. I figured one of you guys kept an ASCII table lying around. And I was right. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you super nerd.
I love that he's just going through people's stuff. It's so funny.
But you'd have to, right?
Of course.
It's like,
Leather goddesses.
Of course. It's like the only time where it's okay to go through
Yeah.
people's
The
stuff.
Smithsonian of loneliness on there. Not that I'm complaining. Yes. Who am I to talk about loneliness?
I know where he's going with this.
Fast forwarding through footage. This feels very documentary now.
yeah.
Where it feels like real, like we're really watching NASA do this.
You can almost cut the interviews and be like, then he had to do this and we had to put together.
Yeah. And I knew exactly where he was going.
I love he's like falling asleep and then
How alive? How are you alive? That's
Yeah.
amazing. Should have been like, how the fuck are you alive? That's what I would
they're trying to keep it, simple. I'm okay. I'm pale, but oh right, he can send them full notes. Right?
Yeah.
Now that we can have more complicated conversations, the smart people at NASA have sent me instructions on how to hack the rover so that it can talk to
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
I love it.
If I hack a tiny bit of code, just 20 instructions, NASA can link the rover to Pathfinder.
I love that he can hack it. It's so cool.
Yeah. Well, and I love even just from a story standpoint, we made the complicated thing. How do you do the hexadecimal?
The whole world.
But we're not going to weigh down our story with having to keep doing that.
Amazing
So
job.
we'll go with the easy, like, you can hack this so we can text message now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which
Yeah.
is plausible, but like, you know.
Yeah. His acting is so good in this.
Yes. That must feel like your first contact.
Because it's not
with
about
people.
Because it's not about the message. It's just about my God,
speaking to another person for the first time.
Someone hears me.
However many days.
Someone's acknowledged that I'm alive.
Do not die.
It's all there now. How's the crew?
How's the crew? What did they
Oh.
say when they found out I was alive?
And then the poor guy's like, "Is there a glitch?" Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Did you guys not hear me?
the 3 dots.
I always do the 3 dots. Ellipses.
Well, we haven't told the crew you're alive yet.
Yes.
We need them to concentrate on their mission.
His reaction, I'm sure this is not good, if I remember correctly.
I don't feel like it would be good. Yeah.
I love how they cut to outside and just went silent.
It's so, and yeah, like the directing choices, just like it's always the right one right now. It's so funny.
Oh, I'm alive? What the F word? F word endurance.
This might be
F word
Ridley's
again is wrong with you.
best movie of the
More.
21st century.
Oh, 100%. 100. What else would even come close, you think?
Live.
I guess if you love Prometheus, but, you know.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is he cussing them out?
Yes, sir.
I guess
He's under a
Matchstick Man
tremendous
was
amount of
early
stress.
21st century, but...
Right.
I understand. We're working on
I think Matchstick Man was like 2001? 2003?
Something like that. Like, it was really early. Yeah.
Links tell the crew.
it. You're bringing this up while Vincent is in Pasadena, so he can't argue the other side.
I shouldn't have to answer to things.
But like Matchstick Man might be in my top 6, not top 5 Ridley Scott. But it's right there.
And just overall scope of it, too. Like, this is a big movie with big production design, and big, which is what you want from Ridley Scott, right?
Yeah.
So,
There was a time when he was synonymous with that, you know?
Yeah.
All of his best films are that. Oh, yeah. She's also in Interstellar.
yes.
Copy
So her and Matt Damon, man.
Yeah. She just doesn't go to space in Interstellar.
Yeah. That's how they convince her.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
You're in a hurry.
Yeah.
It might be my favorite.
My son
movie.
turned 3 yesterday.
Not the best necessarily,
Showed me
but
pictures
my
online.
favorite.
Yes.
I love the way they move around the ship,
So
and they're like,
good.
now there's gravity because it's in the spinning section, so they can just slide down the thing. You know?
So wicked. So there's movies where you can feel like a director's like kind of being lazy. This one you feel like everything he's thought about and he really cares about and was really inspired by the book. Because there's so much thought put into everything in this movie. You know?
Hi, I was Mitch Henderson. I have some news.
Ned Stark.
Something to prove this. Mark Watney is still alive. I know that's a surprise, and I know you'll have a lot of questions. You know the basics. He's alive, and he's healthy. We found out 2 months ago, and decided not to tell you.
Wow, 2 months, dude.
I was strongly against that decision. We're telling you now because we finally have communication with him and a viable rescue plan. But it's not your fault. Mark stresses that every time it comes up. It takes some time to absorb this. And
This whole scene should him be like, it's okay guys, it's not your fault. And they're like, yeah, we know. It's not your fault. And they're like, yeah.
They all cry.
Yeah,
and
they're
start
like,
hugging it.
don't fuck with us, Ned Stark.
it's not your fault. Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean. Not you.
I left him behind.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's crazy though. Ridley Scott, if you put up his top 5, could compete with anyone's top 5.
Yeah.
Because I think Ridley Scott probably has
So now that
4 of the greatest films of all time.
They want constant updates on every HAD system. And they
He
got
just
a
does
room
so
full of
much that you
people
could
trying
also
to
put up his like
micromanage
worst
the
5 and they can
Yes.
compete with
I
it.
don't mean to sound arrogant or anything, but I am the greatest botanist on this planet. Oh, one big bonus to this communication with NASA again is the email. Big data dumps, like when I was on the Hermes. I even got one from the president. The coolest one I got was from University of Chicago, my alma mater.
Back when the president meant.
They say that once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonized it. So, technically, I colonized Mars. In your face, Neil Armstrong. Other news, there's been a request for me to pose for a photograph on my next transmission. I'm trying to figure out whether I should go with high school senior or coquettish ingenue. But
so the stuff
I'm not
isn't
really
getting
sure how that's
sent
gonna look with my spacesuit on.
to NASA. Do they ever get the? I guess other missions might eventually come recover this video.
Yeah,
like
that's just like on the black
years
box
and
log.
years later, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
right. That's just for like research purposes later to be like, how did you survive?
Yeah, but it would be because the site that he ends up leaving from is like across the planet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the next site that we're on, they're not coming here for a while
No.
unless they design a mission 10, 15 years out to
Yeah.
come there.
I asked for a photo, and what is the Fonz?
Just because they got you something.
You know, I need a picture of his face.
Well, I could tell him to take off his helmet, but then he'd, die.
We'll release the photo when we detail the rescue. I want to announce we're launching some supplies to him next year during the home and transfer window. 9-month travel time that puts the probe to Mars on Sol 868. Did we get the botany team's analysis?
They grudgingly admit that he's doing great work.
Grudgingly.
Oh, yeah, Mark has a tendency to tell them to have sex with themselves whenever they question his decision.
Get him in line, Vincent. We can't afford any miscommunication. They're on 868. That's assuming nothing goes wrong.
Jeff Daniels needs a legacy Oscar for fucking being in Dumb and Dumber. Just the fact that he's this guy, but like Harry, like is amazing.
You did Dumb and Dumber and Speed the same year.
Yeah.
This is like, ooh. All his crops.
Suit breach detected. Critical. Oxygen level.
Man, what can't duct tape fix, man?
Well, but those gloves don't make duct tape very usable.
Oxygen level 5%.
Fuck off, I know!
Come on. Beside there, bruh. There you go. Jesus.
The tenseness of trying to rip duct
Yeah,
tape with
yeah.
gloves.
We've all been there. Without gloves, let alone
Well, trying not to die.
Not to die. It's crazy, man. But see, even like little battles like that,
Yeah.
you know, like that's a great little device there. Losing oxygen in a spacesuit's always an exciting thing. So. But now his vision, it's like so funny.
I remember this in the book, and the thing just being the biggest like kick in the teeth moment. Like everything's going well,
Yeah.
and you trick yourself, unlike many movies, and being like, I feel like there's just enough little problems in this that like we can go to the end of the movie fine. Then this happens, you're like, fuck.
Yeah. I know like moments like this always happen in movies, but I get always so caught up watching it that
This one got me to not feel like, oh, there's going to be another big one. You know?
Yeah.
Or at least when I was reading the book.
oh my work.
It's like, if you don't have that, you don't have enough food.
God damn. And it's not like he can just like replant everything. It's like the whole room is destroyed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you have to build the new room.
Yeah.
Hope, yeah,
Do you even have a space that you can do that again, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
The potatoes that you need to eat, you have to use some to plant.
Hopefully some of those you can salvage, you know, like...
Yeah.
Pressure stable.
Is the plutonium not in there to keep them warm?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been so like weirdly calm and like letting humor be okay, get him through until
Yeah. He's been able to hold it in. I'm gonna cut in the freak out in Blade Runner 2049. God damn it! It's like the same type of shot too.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't. Nothing happens like that in Blade Runner 2049. Everything's fine.
It's funny that within this movie we both had a like this. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Our travel time. It's all 1:35 now. We need 13 days to mount the boosters performance.
2049 is so good, man. You gotta see it.
47 days to make this probe. I'll let you call Bruce. Give him the news.
Okay. I'm gonna need a change of clothes.
I mean, this movie is like an Avengers movie on its own with like how many actors are in it. It's crazy.
That's where, to me, it has that Apollo 13 feel, right? Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Everyone come together to get these guys home.
Yeah.
You know? And like,
yeah.
And I drew the short straw. Sorry we left you behind on Mars, but we just don't like you. Also, it's a lot roomier on the Hermes without you. We have to take turns doing your tasks. But I mean, it's only botany. It's not real science. How's Mars?
Mars is fine. I accidentally blew up the HAP, but unfortunately...
all of Commander Lewis's disco music still survived.
Every day I go outside and look at
the vast horizons.
Just because I...
And she's now in the Marvel Universe through her Fan-Four-Stick movie being sort of co-opted into the multiverse.
Will do, buddy.
I never saw that Fantastic Four movie.
I ended up watching it this year before the Fantastic Four movie. Yeah. And I listened to a podcast talking about what went wrong with it. And the podcast called What Went Wrong. And made me understand the movie a little more, and I could see his vision and sort of what went wrong in production. And I could see what Josh Trank was trying to do and what would have been. And I get what this video wanted to make instead and how the miscommunication happened. Duct tape. What can it fix?
Our video today is actually sponsored by duct tape. Yeah. We're doing the Martian. We'd like to reach out to duct tape to see if they want to sponsor our video. It's just like a miracle he's alive. Like,
yeah,
everything he has to deal with.
Yeah.
I'd be scared to take my helmet off when that's what's holding on.
Yeah. He's like, no, but the science is right, so I can do it.
Well, that's what's very cool about this, guys. Like, the science adds up, the math adds up, so I can do it. I'd be like, that's plastic.
Yeah.
He does have a moment.
He's like,
Man, we still haven't got Donald Glover yet.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot he's in this movie.
Sorry.
That's amazing. I'm watching Atlanta again right now.
I never watched Atlanta.
Oh, it's
I watched like a little of it, but I never got into it.
So good.
I know we're coming at this backwards.
All 25 models for launch will take 414 days to reach Mars. They vary slightly in restoration. Fuel requirements nearly identical.
Good time to launch, is it?
Yeah. Earth and Mars are really that way position. Heck, it'd almost be easier if you, I need more coffee. You alright?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Classic pop back into frame.
Almost easier to what?
Another very Trent Reznor-y Social Network style.
You understand I'm your boss, right?
Huh?
Alright, let's ask the very, very expensive question.
15 days and I can get it done.
Alright, let's create 15 days. 13 days to mount the probe. Can we reduce?
It actually only takes 3 days to mount. And we can get that down to 2, right? I can get it done. 10 days for tests and inspections.
How often do those inspections reveal a problem?
Well, you're suggesting we don't do the inspection.
Right now, I'm asking how often they reveal a problem. 1 in 20?
I do like that line.
Balance the
I'm
countdown
not
home.
saying that yet. I'm just asking this
Anyone else
question.
know a safer way to buy more time? Dr. Keller, stretch Watney's rations 4 more days. You're not going to like it, but that'll get us to 15. And we'll cancel the inspections.
Oh, sir, if that ever got out.
It's on me. You got your 2 weeks. Get it done.
So now I have to hold out until the probe gets here with more food. You want to see what minimal calorie count looks like? But instead of 3 of these every 1 day, I'm now eating 1 of these every 3 days. And now they've asked me to do that.
Again, another great visual way of showing the audience.
Stretch the rations 4 more days. He's a real dick punch. I'm gonna dip this potato in some crushed bacon. There's nobody who can stop me.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I don't know if they said it like. I remember Friday Night Fest.
7 days since I ran out of ketchup.
No ketchup! That's
I don't
so
even
funny.
like ketchup, and I would probably eat ketchup up there just to have something.
I don't love ketchup either, but I know so many people that do love ketchup that I can feel their pain.
This is the flight director. Begin launch status check.
Roger that, flight.
We are go for launch.
Proceeding with the count. 10, 9, 7, 6, main engine start. 3, 2, ignition, 1. Lift off. Good thrust.
I fucking totally forgot Donald Glover's in this. It's so funny. It's awesome.
Again, he's probably shot for like a day.
Yeah, exactly. One location.
Morning flight. PVCs look good.
Ridley's like, I don't gotta work with the actors that much. They know what they're
We're getting a
doing.
little shimmy flight.
Say again.
We are getting a very large precession.
Hitting the red line.
Spinning on the long axis runs 70-degree precession.
Launch. What's happening?
Force on Iris at 7 Gs.
Aye.
We've lost your flight.
SATCOM.
No satellite acquisition signal. Lost it.
Damn. It's like, what happened with the drums? I guess new number. Who this?
Yeah.
Commander Lewis, I may need you to do something for me. If I die, I need you to check in on my parents. I want to hear all about our time here on Mars. I know that sucks. And it'll be hard talking to a couple about their deaths.
Was this in the trailer? I feel like that would have been like a trailer shot.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I'm not giving up. We just need to prepare for every outcome. Please tell them I love what I do. And I'm really good at it. And I'm dying for something big and beautiful and greater than me. Tell them I said I can live with that. And tell them thank you for being my mom and dad.
Then I substituted protein cubes to the standard rations. The thrust of the launch combined with the simultaneous lateral vibration liquefied the soup and created.
Vincent, why wasn't this addressed in the inspections phase?
In order to make our launch window, we were forced to accelerate our schedule.
The astronaut is going to die.
当然，太阳神的助推器，我们的工程师检查过数据，它的容量可以到达火星的轨道。
NASA 为什么没有找我们？
因为他们不知道，我们的数据是绝密的，
假如我们什么都不做，
世界将永远不会知道。其实我们是可以帮得上忙。
那么
I like this
仅仅是为了论证。
plot.
Yeah, I love this. So cool. I forgot they even had to do this.
也就是取消了太阳神器。
就从航天的角度来解决问题。
Yeah, it's very cool. Humanity.
Yes. Yes, I understand. China, we got another chance at this.
That's nice.
Now, we finished the Iris probe in 62 days. We are now
Is that in the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I read the book so long ago, but in my memory, yes, that's in the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any rations, we can crash land on Mars.
You should hang up the phone.
I'm sorry, who are you?
My name is Rich Purnell. I work in astrodynamics, and you should hang up the phone right now. Your probe plan won't work. Too many things can go wrong. We gotta get away.
Astrodynamics.
Yeah.
What the hell is Project Elrond?
Lord of the Rings.
Because it's a secret meeting.
How do you know that? Why does Elrond mean secret meeting?
Look at Sean Bean, who was at that meeting.
Yeah.
It's the meeting where they decide to destroy the One Ring.
We're gonna call something Project Elrond. I would like my code name to be Glorfindel.
This movie has too many meta things going on.
Too many?
Too many. It's so good. Like the newsroom, he's just playing his newsroom character. Matt Damon's basically playing Will Hunting. You know what I mean?
Would you stand right there for me, please? Let's pretend that this stapler is the Hermes, and you are... Sorry, what's your name again?
Teddy. I'm the director.
Cool, Teddy, you're Earth. Right now, the Hermes is headed towards
He's
you.
like, he's worked for him.
What I'm proposing is we start accelerating immediately to preserve velocity and gain even more. We don't intercept with Earth at all, but we come close enough to get a gravity assist and adjust course. While we're doing that, we resupply with the probe, pick up whatever provisions we need, and now we're accelerating towards Mars. You're Mars. Now, we're going too fast at this point to fall into orbit, but we can do a flyby.
Rodney would intercept using the MAB.
And then we'll just head home.
The sound effects.
I've done the math. Checks out.
They should just call this movie I've Done the Math.
Yeah.
We need to use the tie-in ship.
What am I missing? Why is that important?
Because we can only do one.
Send Watney enough food to last till Ares 4, or send Hermes back to get him right now.
Both plans require the tie-in ship. We have to choose.
The Hermes crew would be asking them to add 533 extra days to their mission.
Can the Hermes function for 533 days beyond the scheduled mission end?
So technically, it's only halfway through its lifespan.
But if something goes wrong,
Then we lose the crew.
So what? We either have a high chance of killing one person or a low chance of killing 6 people. How do we make that decision?
We don't have to make it, Bruce. He does.
Yeah. Bullshit. Still have a chance to bring 5 astronauts home safe and sound, not risking their lives.
Let them make that decision.
Yeah.
Mitch, we're going with option 1.
You goddamn coward.
Nice. You goddamn coward. You goddamn coward.
211 days later.
Would it work?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. We ran the numbers. They check out.
It's a brilliant course.
We did the math.
So,
Yeah.
cloak and dagger.
Because it goes directly against NASA's decision.
If we do the maneuver, they'd have to send the supply ship while we die. We have the opportunity to force their hand.
So, we're gonna do it?
If it was up to me, we'd already be on our way.
But it is, though, isn't it? Up to you.
Not this time. This is something NASA expressly rejected. We're talking about mutiny here, which is not a word that I take lightly. So we do this together or not at all. If we mess up the supply rendezvous, we die. If we mess up the Earth gravity assist, we die. If we do everything perfectly, we had 533 days to our mission. 533 more days before we see our families again. 533 days of unplanned space travel where anything could go wrong.
It's crazy.
If it's mission critical, we die.
Sign me up.
All right, slow down. You and I were military. We go home, they'll court-martial us.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
And for the rest of you guys, I guarantee they will never send you back up here again.
So, if we go for it, how would it work?
I plot the course and execute it.
Remote override. They could take over the Hermes from mission control.
Can you disable it?
I can do it.
Right.
If we do this, it will be over 900 days of space.
He has kids.
That's
2 more years. I don't know how.
Enough space for one life.
Wait, 900 days. Like.
It's like almost 3 years.
I would.
That's crazy.
Let's go get him.
But at the same time, I get being like,
Yes.
dude behind.
Yeah. Like the guilt of like, we did leave you behind.
Roger, read it out.
The only way I could fix it is if we
Please be advised.
helped you out, you know?
Steely-eyed missile man.
Yeah, if the extra probe, anything goes
Hermes
wrong,
is off
guys,
course.
now you really feel guilty. Like before, you're like, it's not my fault, but like,
Annie will go before the media this morning and inform them of NASA's decision to reroute the Hermes to Mars.
Sounds like a smart move, considering the circumstances. Whoever gave them the maneuver, they might pass along information. Crew made the decision on their own.
You may have killed them, Mitch. We're fighting the same war. Every time something goes wrong, the world forgets why we fly. I'm trying to keep us airborne. It's bigger than one person.
No. It's not.
When this is over, I'll expect your resignation. Bring our astronauts home.
in 2 years. You might have cooled down by that.
The MAV for Ares 4 is already there at the Schiaparelli crater, just waiting. So the plan is for me to use that to go into orbit just as the Hermes is passing, and I guess they catch me?
That's
in space.
Wow.
So I've got 200 souls to figure out how to take everything here that's keeping me alive, the oxygenator, the water reclaimer, the atmospheric regulator, bring that all with me. And luckily I have the greatest minds on planet Earth helping me with this endeavor. And so far they've come up with, hey, why don't you drill holes in the roof of your rover,
Yeah.
hit it as hard as you can with a rock. We're gonna get
Like that stuff's great. They're like you see them do it on Earth
Yeah,
and
exactly.
jump in and fall through, and then he jumps in and
Yeah.
falls
Classic.
533 days longer, and you said yes to this?
He would have done the same for me.
This kid's so young. He's only 2 years older than he would have been before. 3 years older than you last saw him. 2 years older than he would have been if he didn't do this.
Yeah. But you abandoned someone.
I know.
You know.
I know.
It's the perfect dilemma.
something for you. Original pressing.
Oh shit.
No.
The greatest hits.
I love it.
All due respect, we haven't done things that way since Apollo 9. Did you get that?
I wonder how accurate that China scene was.
We say the U.S. is so advanced compared to them.
Nice.
In some ways, it's like this movie's long. In other ways, it's like this movie spans over years. You know what I mean? Like, so of course it's
Really cool. Here's the makeup of the ship.
them catching the
Yeah.
probe.
Yeah. This is the classic, like, 2001 lock-on scene that they recreate in every space movie.
Interstellar.
Interstellar. Gravity.
Catching stuff in space is so easy. 7 months later. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
We just jumped.
I thought that montage was to jump, and then they jumped past the montage.
The montage was a jump,
Yeah.
I think, and then they're like, we can't even film this with anything.
Well, here's the progress we're making in the montage. And then 7 months is like, there was no progress. We just sat and waited.
Everyone's waiting. Wait, oh, we got some Matt Damon.
Look how skinny his butt looks in now. And his beard. He's getting ready for the Odyssey.
Does he still just have plastic and duct tape holding down one window?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I've been thinking about laws on Mars. There's an international
The Lost?
treaty saying Earth by another treaty. If you're not in any country's territory, maritime law applies. So Mars is international waters. Now NASA is an American non-military organization. It owns the hat. But the second I walk outside, I'm in international waters. So here's the cool part. I'm about to leave for the Schiaparelli crater where I'm going to commandeer the Ares 4 lander. Nobody explicitly gave me permission to do this, and they can't until I'm on board the Ares 4. That means I'm going to be taking a craft over in international waters without permission, which by definition...
You're a pirate.
Makes me a pirate. Mark Watney. Space pirate.
That's sick. Joining the ranks of all the legendary space pirates. Yeah. Was here, bitches. That's sick. Mic drop.
Almost forgot your helmet.
Yeah.
Space pirate.
Like even just little touches like that, you know?
Yeah, it's just like comedy gold.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not hilarious, but it's just like keeps the lightness to it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
This is gonna be like it's bad enough to be in the habit. Now he has to take. How long does this journey take? I forget how many souls they said it's gonna take.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah.
Where he's just like, this is where he lives now. This tiny rover. Right?
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I'm the first. Step outside the rover, first guy to be there. Climb that hill, first guy to do that.
Running up the
4.5 billion
hill.
years, nobody here.
That's it.
And now, me.
Me.
I'm the first person to be alone on an entire planet.
I love the tornadoes you can see.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Haley's sticking to schedule. Drives for 4 hours before noon, lays the solar panels, waits 13 hours for them to recharge, and sleeps somewhere in there, and then starts again.
4 hours at a time with 13 hours waiting in between.
Wow. That sucks.
It's just like
Oh my god, that sucks.
13 hours of just sleep and boredom.
Yeah, no, I know. He explained it to us.
And no phone. That's crazy. 13 hours, no waiting, no Instagram. Kill me.
Might start to feel good after a while.
Yeah. Not cutting this. Oh, that's beautiful. He's got to lay it out every time and charge the thing. Wait 13 hours.
13
bro.
hours. Give it 4 hours on, 4 hours off. 13 to 4.
Wow. I was gonna say they need to show him like waiting, and it's just beautiful with the time
But
lapses.
I love that they keep it in, like the ratio. Like they don't.
No,
make
they
it
have
too
to.
easy,
They
you
have
know?
to.
It's like they keep the science real. It's like,
You know, this is the right time to use time lapse videos. We gotta wait. Advertising for the watch.
it even works on Mars.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start by stating for the record that you're not going to like this.
The MAV, that was only designed to get to low Mars orbit. So in order for Mark to escape Mars's gravity
I
and
think they would have noticed this earlier.
To make the map lighter, the design presumes 500 kilograms of Martian soil samples.
Obviously we won't do that. And just one passenger instead of 6. The suits and gear, that's another 500. Ditch life support, and we'll get Mark to wear his EVA suit for the whole trip.
If he's in his EVA suit, how's he going to operate the controls?
Well, he won't. Martinez will pilot the MAV, but remotely from the helmet.
That's crazy.
Controlled remotely before.
If we go remote, we can lose the control panels, the secondary tertiary comm systems.
Wait a second. You want to remote control this set with no backup comms?
He's not even got to the bad stuff yet.
Well, let's skip to the bad stuff.
Wow, wow.
The nose airlock, the windows, and hull panel 19.
You want to send a man into space?
No, we're going to have him cover it with pad canvas. And by the time the ship's going fast enough for air resistance to matter, it'll be high enough that there's practically no air.
You want to send him into space under a tarp?
Yes. Can I go on?
Just send him a piece of rope, man. Don't worry.
Can I go up? No.
Yeah.
You think he means it like, are you kidding me? Or like, are you kidding me?
I think it might be the second one.
Could be the first one.
I do love that scene.
That's so good.
I'm pretty sure that's not in the book, but I do like that scene. Dude,
move on.
Chill out. I'm already backed into me, which means I have no space. It's a long movie.
No, I know exactly. Yeah, I get to go faster than any man in the history of space travel. Because you're launching me in a convertible. Actually, it's worse than that because I won't even be able to control the thing. So, they're only doing that in the hopes that I won't raise any objections to this lunacy.
Because I like the way fastest man in the history of space travel sounds. I do like the way it sounds. I mean, I like it a lot. I'm not going to tell them that. Okay.
It's fun because he's not like a stuck-up, snotty scientist.
No.
Right? He's like more of like a regular dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like he's a nerd, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the disco thing was in the book, but then it just works well to be like, now we get to play ABBA during this scene that doesn't really fit, but it fits because of the way the movie's structured.
Because it gives like a Tarantino, James Gunn slant to the space now. Especially after Guardians came out.
Yeah.
More people are like, oh, I get it. Which actually is like a Barbarella thing.
What year was Guardians? Guardians after Friends?
Like 2014?
Yeah. They weren't far from each other. So good visually, that's like ejaculation.
Yeah.
Like,
blowing the shit up. Yeah, 2014. See, normally I IMDb stuff all the time, but when we're watching Lost, I can't because of spoilers.
Right.
So, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, they're only on for 40 episodes.
the worst thing with TV shows when you look something like that up and you're like, oh, okay.
Wow. Did they say that thing was like 400 kilograms? Holy shit.
Mark's been keeping his muscles up with Mars.
That's crazy.
No, but what's 400 kilograms with Mars' density?
True.
10th, right? It'd be a 10th of it.
Yeah, okay.
40 kilograms. Again, don't check me on my science. I don't.
Which is only about like, what, 90 pounds?
Yeah.
But still heavy.
Martinez flies the MAV. Johansson sys-ups the ascent. Once we hit intercept, Spec's job to go get Watney. The launch takes 12 minutes, and it'll be 52 minutes before intercept. Once Mark's engine shuts off, we'll know our intercept point and velocity. Vogel, your Beck's back up. Everything goes well, you pull them on board with a tether. If anything goes wrong, you go out after them.
Yep.
Okay.
This scene feels very alien.
Yeah.
Like they're in a spacecraft around the table talking
there's
about
coffee in the bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Some contact with them, but it hasn't been very much. We have to remind our viewers that we're watching this as it unfolds. Let's listen in to NASA making contact with Mark Watney. Let's listen in.
If something goes wrong, what can mission control?
When you were reading the book, who did you initially picture as Mark Watney?
Oh, I read the book knowing that
Oh, it was
Ridley
Matt
Scott
Damon?
had signed a Matt Damon.
Ah,
so
too bad.
no one else did I know about, but yeah, Matt Damon is who I pictured as Mark Watney.
No.
I do that often. If I hear about like a book that's like the script's not even written yet, but someone's gotten the rights or signed on, I'll go read the book.
If I catch it on time and it's a director I like, I'll try to do that too.
Yeah. If it's coming out like in a few months, then I'll just wait for the movie. If it's like a year away, I'll try it.
Yeah. So right now I'm trying to squeeze in Dune Messiah.
Yeah.
Oh. This is just footage from him after he finished filming The Odyssey. Look how skinny he looks there.
I feel like it's aging myself. He does look like noticeably younger here. And I wouldn't think of this as like an old Matt Damon movie, but it's like, it looks noticeably
But this is
younger.
already old Matt Damon.
It is.
Yeah. But he looks young.
I'm like, no, this movie's not that old. It's like,
yeah. He's old now, yeah. I don't know if people around the world would gather to watch this.
Nowadays, you gotta wonder, right? Like,
yeah.
But even just the way they're all gathering in Times Square, like, I don't know. For space travel, I don't know.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting with the Artemis missions, like once you get to Artemis 3 and they're landing on the moon again, if people care.
Yeah.
We have T-minus 2 minutes, 10 seconds to launch by the mark.
But it's also a space disaster.
No, exactly. I mean, they're bringing him home, they're saving him, but still, I don't...
I'm anxious to get up to you. Thanks for coming back for me.
Well, we're on it.
I like how he emotionally here, he's starting
so it's
to lose
okay
it.
to pass out.
Yeah.
You're in Martinez's hands now.
Well, tell that asshole no barrel rolls.
Copy that, Matt.
That's a great delivery.
Capcom. Go. Remote command.
Go.
Recovery.
This scene gets me.
Secondary recovery.
Go.
Pilot.
Go.
Pilot.
Go.
Copy, we'll go.
Like, because we know there's a delay, they can't cut it
Yeah,
to us
yeah.
twice, right?
T-minus 10,
9,
Main engine start.
7.
Yes, plastic on the nose.
About 5
Yeah,
seconds.
the tarp.
4, 2, 1.
Can you imagine surviving as long as he did on Mars, so he'll die at the front of the mission?
I know. Like, propel yourself through rocket fuel on one end, tarp on the other end. You know, like,
there goes my tarp. Like,
screw that problem. You're good. Fuck.
741 meters per second, altitude 1350
Come on, Martinez, let's go.
Too low. It's fighting me.
Velocity 850, altitude 1843. He's well below target altitude.
How far below?
Checking.
We below.
Whitney. Do you read?
If you know, you know.
Pull 12 Gs on the other side, give him a few minutes.
Copy that.
Main shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
Back to automatic guidance. Shutdown confirmed. Fuel reserves depleted.
Oh, Jesus. God damn.
Intercept velocity will be 11 meters per second.
I can make that work.
Distance at intercept will be 68 kilometers apart.
68 kilometers? Did you just say 68 kilometers?
16 kilometers, bro.
Come on, guys, keep it together.
Humongous.
Johansson, time to intercept.
It depends how much fuel you want to save for the altitude adjustments for the trip home.
How much do you need?
I can get by with about 20% of what we have left.
If we use 75.5% of remaining altitude adjust fuel, that'll bring the intercept range to 0.
Do it.
Hang on, it brings the range to 0, but the intercept velocity will be 42 meters per second, and that's way too fast.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have 39 minutes to figure out how to slow down.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Martinez, burn the jets.
Copy that.
That's a lot of screws flying around.
Yeah, he's alive.
People celebrating back at like Mission Command is like, that will never not work for me.
There was a complication during launch.
Well, how bad is it?
We've corrected the intercept range, but we've got a problem with the intercept velocity.
How big a problem?
42 meters a second.
Well, shit. Well, I could find something sharp in here, poke a hole in the glove of my EVA suit. I could use the escaping air as a thruster and fly towards you.
You'd be
So,
eyeballing the intercept.
This is
using
the
a
biggest
thrust
change
vector
between the
you
book
can barely control.
and the movie.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, those are all very good
That
points.
idea comes up and is shut
But
down in the book.
consider
They do
this.
it in the movie. They basically are like, yeah, no.
Wow. Yeah.
Commander, let's go Iron Man.
Iron Man. Another
They
MCU.
do mention Iron Man in the book too.
Maybe it's not the worst idea.
No, it is the worst idea. It's the worst idea ever.
Not what he said. Using atmosphere as thrust. What happens if we blow the bow?
And you want to open the vehicular airlock?
It'll give us a good kick.
Yeah, but also blow the nose off the ship.
We would seal the bridge and the reactor room. Everywhere else would go vacuum. Vogel,
Go ahead, Commander.
I need you to come inside and make a bomb.
Yeah, Commander.
You're a chemist. Can you make a bomb with what you have on board?
Probably, but I feel obliged to mention that setting up an explosive device in a spacecraft is a terrible, terrible idea.
Hang on, you guys making a bomb without me?
Copy that. Can you do it?
Lonnie's done it all, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Houston, be advised, we are going to deliberately breach the valve to produce a reverse thrust.
Beck, leave your suit on. Meet Johansson in airlock 1. We'll open the outer door. I need you to place the charge on the inner door. Climb back to airlock 2 along the hull.
Copy.
Nice.
Spacewalks alone are scary. Like being outside the spaceship, like
Without a tether? Oh, God. Honestly, one of my biggest fears is just being in space, floating until you die. Kind of like gravity.
since you're not an astronaut, it probably won't happen to you in your lifetime, but
fingers crossed.
I am prepared to cut the suit.
Absolutely not.
Hey, the thing is, I'm selfish. I want all the memorials back home to be about me.
I should have left this guy on Mars.
I do appreciate that they like rip on each other the whole time. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Liquid oxygen is a stain remover that contains ammonia.
Walter White over here.
This thing here is 5 times stronger than a stick of dynamite.
How do we activate it?
Wait, why are you making crystal meth right now? Heart.
Careful.
Open airlock 1.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have a tether on. What the fuck? That's crazy.
I'm on the way to Beck.
Let's just hope this is a good idea, guys.
It is.
Open A1.
It is, you idiot.
Got it? Make sure you're not in here when this thing goes off. Be careful out there. In space.
You only find out there that they're a couple.
Yeah. They're cute.
If you're gonna go to space for years at a time, might as well.
So those guys have done it in space. That's definitely on the bucket list. Space
Which is
sex.
why I have my fear of you.
Which is why I might be up there. Exactly.
I'm going up there for bucket list. And then
260 meters approximate.
It's too far.
Bro, hold on.
I'll get it. I'll do it. Just jump.
He's like, I know I'm the Winter Soldier, but
Commander, leave it open.
you're insane, dude. Jesus.
What if you miss?
Yeah.
What if you hit something wrong just a little and bounce? Like,
Yeah, you're done.
you'd have to cut a hole in your spacesuit and use it like Iron Man.
Suit up.
Johansson, current to valve low after.
Oh, so she plays ScarJo.
15 seconds.
Distance is too far. I'm going out.
Oh, shit.
It's not a debate. Johansson, initiate the bomb. 10 seconds.
Bomb.
Wow. Chastain would have a great robot voice if she ever wanted to play a robot.
Deceleration. 1. Activating panel 41. Bridge seal holding.
Nice.
What's the damage?
Worry about that later. What's the relative velocity? 12 meters per second. Hook me up.
Hook it up. Hook me up, dog.
A visual on the map.
Operation Space Hug.
I'm checking.
312 meters.
312?
Jeez.
Great, I'll wave at you guys as I go by.
The kick at you, Mark. You're too far. I'm not gonna make it.
I know. Commander, I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So him actually doing it is not in the book. I can't remember what he does or if it's just she goes or what, but yeah.
Right. I wonder if in the book she just reaches him, and it's like we did it.
Yeah. Because they blew the thing off the.
Yeah. Where this is like, nah, we need something even riskier. Yeah, because this is thrilling. Like visually, I mean, in a book would be great too.
Yeah.
5.2
It's
meters
just
per
slightly
second.
less realistic. In terms.
It's just less
And
scientific.
the book went very realistic.
Yeah, that's all it is.
11 meters to target.
11 meters to space hug.
6 meters.
No, you got a hug. Ah, grab the rope. Grab the.
Hold on, Mark.
That's scary.
Scary as fuck.
Almost sounds Avengers here.
Yeah. Hug. See, space hug.
I got it.
That's amazing.
I got it.
Way to go, Iron Man.
Back, pull us in.
It's good to see you. You have terrible taste in music.
This goes pretty awesome though, man.
Houston, this is Hermes Actual. We got him.
Yeah.
So here we are. Celebration back at Mission Command. you're at JPL at NASA. I'm sure they're gonna cut to the street in a second.
All the guys in the chair jump up from their chairs. And for my journalism career.
Something like wholesome about this kind of news, you know?
Yeah. For sure.
Hey there. Welcome to the Astronaut Candidate Program. Now pay attention, because this could save your life. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Yes, I did in fact survive on a deserted planet by farming in my own shit. The other question I get most frequently is, when I was up there, stranded by myself, did I think I was gonna die? Yes, absolutely. And that's one you need to know going in, because it's gonna happen to you. This is space. At some point, everything's gonna go south on you. Everything's gonna go south, and you're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end. Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work. You just begin. You do the math. You solve one problem, then you solve the next one, and then the next. And if you solve enough problems, you get to come home.
Do the math.
All right.
One battle after another.
Questions.
The Ares 5 team will rendezvous with the Hermes approximately 48 minutes after launch. From there, they will have 414 days. Have the goals changed from the previous mission to the Ares 5 program? And what do you hope to achieve this time around?
Well, no, the goals have always been the same. This time, of course, we hope to bring all the astronauts back at the same time.
Copy guidance. This is the flight. We are go for launch.
It's not him, eh?
What do you mean?
Did Sean Bean actually get fired?
Oh! Yeah.
Launch of the Ares 5. 20 seconds.
He was on Ares 3. He's already going back out on Ares 5? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
As the crew of the Ares 5.
Wasn't your wife already getting mad at you for extending this one?
Yeah. I guess they got divorced.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, they're divorced.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot.
Aww. They had a baby astronaut.
It's cool that they have like a scene and they get to show the cast like actually have the title cards.
It's kind of like Top Gun,
right?
Top Gun does it, but they are more like kind of showing scenes from the movie. But
Yeah,
still,
this is like continuation. It's very great.
So cool.
Yeah, man, dude.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, this really solidifies to me that Ridley Scott is one of the greatest sci-fi directors, maybe the greatest, if Chris Nolan or James Cameron doesn't have anything to say about it by the end of their career.
Yeah. What I like about this, and there's not many of them, and because I've kind of been searching for more books like this, is the realistic sci-fi. We're doing a space mission in the somewhat distant future. The where it goes from there is fine, but you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I watch Star Trek, I watch Star Wars, I watch full
Same
sci-fi
here.
all the time, all of it.
This falls in more with like, Interstellar,
It's like
Gravity.
It's like this almost feels like it could take place today, except for I know we can't quite get to Mars yet. You know, but other than that, it feels like it could be a true story. So
the acting's really good. Just how tactile everything feels.
Yeah.
And honestly too, like when he's out on Mars, there's like a look to it. I don't know. It feels like it's like kind of studio, but it also feels like its own thing. I don't know. It feels. Yeah. It's really cool how it feels like a different world.
Production design of all the ships and the hab and the it's awesome.
And actually, like you said, like Earth is blue, Mars is red, but then in the ship is all white and sterile.
Yes, and it's the alien look. Matt Damon, great.
Yeah, that's one of his better acting performances in recent time for sure.
Because it's not easy to just hold the screen in scenes alone. I mean, 90% of his scenes are 98% of his scenes are alone.
Yeah, there are all these intense moments of life or death situations, and even sometimes when he's just being funny, there's still like a calmness he's holding to it when he says stuff, you know, where he's like, I'm joking because I might die, and this is the only way I can sort of deal with this moment.
Yeah. If I'm correct with this, is he was just, I don't know what his job was before, but he was sort of a space nerd who liked like planning how they would really do stuff in space or whatever, and he was trying to like plan what a real mission to Mars would look like.
Oh, cool.
And so he started writing this novel for his website. He had a blog or something like that. He was putting up chapter by chapter. And then people started on his website being like, hey, can you put it up in like a Kindle edition?
Oh, cool.
I'd like to read. So he put it on Kindle. I remember reading this a while ago, so if I'm getting any details wrong, just, correct me. But he put it on Kindle, and at the time, the cheapest you could put it up for was 99 cents. You couldn't put it up for free.
Oh.
So he put it, and then very quickly it was like in the top 10 sci-fi books of.
Wow.
And then I think the same week or the same month, same period of time, whatever publishing company gave him a publishing deal, and Ridley Scott got the rights for the movie.
Wow.
So I did one of the things I often do with books, where I'll just read, like I'll be watching entertainment news and be like, oh, Ridley Scott's doing The Martian with Matt Damon, and I'll be like, okay, I'll go read that book. It's not coming out for a year and a half. Let me go read the book. I was recommending this book to everyone. I was like, this is a cross between Castaway and Apollo 13.
Oh,
like,
cool.
Yeah. It's written very much like his not journal, but official reports that he has, his log.
His logs.
Yeah, the thing, the movie that translated into video logs with Matt Damon talking to the crew. Project Hail Mary was as good as this book, so I'm really looking forward to that. Ryan Gosling.
Cool.
And I think it's Lord and Miller directing it.
Yes, that's right. It's Lord and Miller. Drew Goddard wrote the adaptation of The Martian.
Yeah.
Drew
Goddard also wrote on Lost. So.
And also Buffy.
Yeah. So it's all connected in our world. So a lot of the comedy you think in this is in the book. Like, that's the funny thing. He wasn't a professional writer at the time or whatever, but a lot of the comedy, it's like, no, that was there. That was in the book.
That's very cool.
He's really, he made Mark Watney kind of a funny character and entertaining.
Would you say the book's still worth reading now?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would still love to read it one day.
Yeah, it's 100%. It's very similar. Like, it's not like you're going to... There's not a lot of differences. The main differences, from what I remember, come towards the end, the final rescue. But, it was a great read. Like I said, I recommend it to everyone. And I remember at first people were like, well, I'm not into sci-fi, or I'm not into this. My mom was like, I wouldn't like it. She loved it. My sister, same thing. You recommended that to them. I wouldn't like it. They loved it.
That's cool.
And it's known as being like fairly scientifically accurate too.
Oh,
in
cool.
terms of like how someone would survive and the whole So, because that was that was this thing. He was just a nerd. He was more nerding out on like the specific details of how you could survive, and the specific details from reading NASA websites and all, because all the NASA stuff's public.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowledge, whether you believe the public, what they put out is right or not. But I love this movie. One of my favorite sort of space.
Yeah.
I love realistic sci-fi. Let us know what you think of The Martian. What your favorite sci-fi movies, space movies?
Favorite Ridley Scott movie?
Yeah.
He's got so many good ones, so...
I want to hear it all. We're going to do one more before we get back to Lost. We will get back to Lost, I promise. One more movie coming, and then we'll get back to Lost. Till next time, subscribe, comment, all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
See you next time.